Hello, it is Advanced Mathematics, and today we are going to look about the topic of logic. This topic, the lesson of this topic will be divided into various lessons, but today we are going to look about the lesson 1. Lesson 1. So now, the first one we are going to look about the introduction of this topic. The introduction of this topic. So in introduction, you must first know the meaning of the term logic. So logic refers to the mathematical study of reasoning whether a certain statement is true or false. So logic is the mathematical study of reasoning whether a certain statement is true or false. But you must first note, sometimes logic is known as mathematical reasoning. So once you have asked the question in the exam and you need to define the term mathematical reasoning, you must first remember that mathematical reasoning means logic. So you have to provide the definition of logic. You've understood it? So now, also, we are from the definition of logic. We have noted that logic is the mathematical study of reasoning whether a certain statement is true or false. Now, you need to understand how do true and false being denoted in logic. So in logic, true and false can be symbolized or represented as T and F respectively. So T stands for true and false stand for, and F stands for false. That is all about the introduction of logic. Also in logic, we have sentence and statement. Sentence and statement. So now, by starting with the sentence refers to a set of words which can be true or false. Sentence refers to the set of words which can be true or false. But you have to note that sentence normally can be in the form of not. Sentence normally is in the form of what? Of question. So in logic, sentence might be in the form of question. But also it can be in the form of what? Of exclamation mark, of explanation. But also it can be in the form of commands. Also it can be in the form of the prediction. That is the indication of sentence in logic. Example, we have come here. Come here is a sentence which is in command form. This is in command form. It's a sentence which is in command form, but also we have oh my god, an exclamation. This is just a sentence which is in exclamation, which is in the exclamation form. Also we have is Messi a footballer. This is just a sentence which is in question form. It's in questioning form. Also we have a fourth example. Tanzanians are the best in football. Tanzanians are the best in football. So this is just a sentence which is in prediction form. This is just a sentence which is in prediction form. Also, let us talk about the statement. Statement is just our main topic in logic. So now, what is a statement? A statement refers to a group of words. Which can be true, can be ready to be true or false, but not both. So sentence and the statement sometimes you might check it, they are the same, but they are not the same. Sentence is a set of words which can be true or false. But statement is a group of words which can be judged to be true or false, but not both. It means that the statement cannot comprise both true and false at the same time. So if it is only true, it is true. So if it is only false, it is false. That is all about the statement. Examples of the statement. We have seen that statement is just a group of words which can be judged to be true or false, but not both. So sentence, it can be true. It can be only true. And the sentence, it can be only false. So let us check the examples concerning the statement. Number one, Kigoma is the capital city of Tanzania. This is just a statement because it is only false, because Kigoma is not the capital city of Tanzania. Also, number two, Lusaka is the largest city in Tanzania. Lusaka is the largest city in Tanzania. This is not true, but it is statement, because the statement, it can be true or false, but not both. So this is the statement which is only false. But also we have 2 is greater than 4. 2 is greater than 4. This is not true. This is not true, but it is a statement. It is a statement. For example, 6 plus 2 is equal to 9. 6 plus 2 is equal to 9. This is a statement because it is only false. Also we have 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. This it is a statement because it is only true. It is only true. But the thing that you have to note in case of the statement, you must first note that every statement is a sentence, but not all sentences are statements. Because sentences can be true or false, but statements can the group of words which can be true or false, but not both. But also there is something that you have to understand called the proposition logic. Proposition is just a sentence that is either true or false, but not both. So proposition is just a sentence that can be true or false. We have seen how statement is. You have seen how sentences is. How can you differentiate the sentence from the statement? Also, we have seen about the introduction of the logic. So now let us talk about the question concerned with those aspects which we have already listed. So now we have example here. Said that which of the following sentences are statements? Which of the following sentences are statements? So once you face the question like this one, you must first remember the definition of a sentence and the definition of a sentence and how it is can be represented, and the definition of the statement. So by referring the definitions of the sentence is a set of words which can be true or false. But think not. A sentence can be expressed in the form of question, can it be expressed in form of command, can it be expressed in the form of predictions, and can be expressed in form of exclamation. But a statement is a group of words which can be judged to be true or false, but not both. So now, after remembering that definitions, we need to go direct to the questions that we have already asked. So now we're considering part A. We have given that 26 minus 5 is equal to 21. So this is just a statement. It is true. 26 minus 5 is equal to 21. It is true. So now this is the statement because it is only true. So this is a statement because it is only true. Understood? So that is all. Let us go direct to part B. We have told you that 7 bracket 8 divided by 2 plus 8 is equal to 36. Now we are starting with board mass. Once you take 8 divided by 2, you get 4. 4 times 7 you get 28 plus 8 is equal to 36. So this is true. So it is a statement because it is only true. But B, it is a statement. Because it plus 7y is equal to 2. So this is not a statement. This is not a statement because a statement cannot be both true and false at the same time. Because we don't know the value of x and we don't know the values of y. So this one is not a statement because it can be either true or false by depending on the values of the given variable. So but see, this is not the statement. It is not the statement because it can either be true or false by depending on the values of the given value above. By depending on the values of the given variables. Values of the given variables. Also, let us talk about part D. Let's talk about part D. Will you come tomorrow? There is the presence of the question mark. Now, we have to remember about sentence. Sentence can be presented in the form of question mark. So directly this one is not a statement. It is a sentence due to the presence of the question mark. But really, this is a sentence due to the presence of question mark. This is the sentence due to the presence of the question mark. So my name is Mr. Daniel Mona. Don't forget to share this one to everyone so that you can understand, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can check the uploaded new session.